our CEO, David Schmidt.
20 seconds to detonation.
We are meant to ignite and light the world.
"2024 was an incredible year.
Welcome to the light, everyone.
We celebrated our 20th anniversary.
And we're bigger and badder than ever before.
Partied with Grammy-winning artists.
This is the largest event in history!
And upgraded Global HQ. We've expanded our brand.
Today, you're going to see that technology.
And freshened our look. Without ever losing sight of who we are. We still power on like we mean it. And power off blissfully. Because a better sleep is a better awake. Even next level rejuvenation. Powered by the energy nature intended. More than a warm welcome. A portal to the future of human possibility.
You are going to meet our new LifeWave water technology.
Light-infused water technology.
Technology like nothing we've ever seen before.
Clean, sustainable energy. Taking flight like never before.
This weekend marks the next generation of LifeWave.
Even after 2 decades, we're only getting started.
We just keep raising the bar as the fastest growing network marketing company in the world.
We can make a difference. We can be a symbol of hope.
Share the light with the world. LifeWave!
See what's next. Welcome to Vision 2025. Be the light. LifeWave.
Welcome to Vision 2025. My name is Geraldo Dorelli, and I'm part of the sales team here in North America. I'll be your MC during today's virtual event. Thank you for joining. We're thrilled and so grateful that you have chosen to join us for this epic start to the new year with LifeWave. Thank you for answering the call from Global Conference to be the light. Today, we will hear from our esteemed executive leadership, special guests, and our sales teams from each region around the world. Most importantly, we will be privileged to learn from David Schmidt, founder, CEO, and inventor of LifeWave's patented wellness technology. Get ready for inspiring moments, new technology, product announcements, validating science, company updates, and so much more. For those of you watching live, during the middle of the event, we'll have a lunch break, a chance to grab a snack, use the bathroom, etc. I encourage you to take in as much as possible in real time, interact in the chat, and bring energy to the group. So let's get this party started. I feel fortunate to introduce LifeWave President, our fearless leader, and the driver of our record-setting success, Meredith Burkich.
Hello, LifeWave community. Your President Meredith Burkich here, wishing you and yours a very successful and prosperous new year. Welcome to Vision 2025, the next 20 years. We have an action-packed day planned. We will be providing opportunities for inspiration, motivation, education, celebration, and community. So thank you for setting aside this time to empower yourself with the gift of knowledge. I encourage you to do a few things in getting started to get the most out of this day. Number one, minimize as many distractions as possible over the next few hours. Secondly, be prepared to take copious amounts of notes. Don't just rely on yourself to remember. Write it down. It'll be profound. Use the learnings that you acquire today to build on your 2025 success plans, your personal 2025 success plan. And schedule a time to meet with your teams to review their takeaways. And lastly, but not least, commit to take action, massive action, and create the future for your organization on what you envision on how you are going to share the light of LifeWave with the world. And now, to kick off the event, I would like to have our founder and chairman of the board, David Schmidt, join me on camera to give a few opening remarks. Good morning, David.
Good morning, Meredith. Great to see you.
Nice to see you.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, hey, everybody. David Schmidt here in the house. And, we have been really looking forward to this time. We are so thankful for everything that you've given to LifeWave, to the world, for improving and dedicating yourself to the human condition overall. David, you're an incredible leader, and it is an honor and a privilege and a blessing to be part of your team.
Thank you, Meredith. And I would like to say on behalf of myself and our entire LifeWave community how blessed we are and how fortunate we are to have you at LifeWave and being at the helm as our president. It's been an absolute privilege to work with you these past 2 years and get to know who you are, your honesty and integrity, and what you're aspiring to in our industry. And I certainly feel that our company is in great hands, knowing that you're the one taking us into the future. So thank you.
Thank you, David. That very gracious of you. And again, it's an honor and privilege to be here, certainly. And I know that our audience feels the same exact way. Well, before we get started, what I thought we would like to hear from you is just a little bit about, this is a conference where we're going to get all kinds of information, but at the core of something else that's important to you, besides your innovation, besides your inventions, everything that you're passionate about. I know personally that you as an entrepreneur are very passionate about leadership. So if we could just kick this off, hearing a little bit from you about, what are the tenets of leadership that you think have really put you where you are here today with LifeWave?
It's a fantastic question. And there's, of course, many different ways to answer that. To me, being a leader is being about being a servant and being of service to your community and setting an example for others to follow. So to me, a great leader will be one that thinks about what can I do to help others in my community? How can I set some standards of ethics? And how am I setting the work environment and the environment within the community? But basically, I think it really comes down to that leadership should all be about service and thinking about the needs of others instead of the needs of yourself. That should really be coming first. We certainly see this as examples in our own community. Some of the leaders that I've known now for 20 years, people like David Jumper, Chuck Michael, Roy Serjono, some incredible leaders, what you'll see during their business building is that they're traveling all over the world. They're putting enormous amounts of time, money, and energy into supporting their communities wherever they may be. They're doing conference calls at all hours of the night. It's so they can be good servants to their teams, to their organization. So a great leader is one that has great service to their organization.
That is such wisdom. And I think for you, we've all watched your journey. We've heard your stories. We've just been in awe of what you've had to overcome. And I guess, there are many leaders that are listening right now who are thinking, gosh, I'm looking at this year and I have all these challenges. And what do you think it is that you've relied on, over the last 2 decades to really help you continue on in your unwavering commitment to leadership?
Yeah, it's about a daily practice of prayer, patience, and persistence. So when we're thinking about a huge goal that we want to achieve, it's about breaking that down into the types of things that you do each day. So I would say you start off your day praying for guidance and you end your day the same way, and then you have a plan. So the great leaders that are in our company will say, I know that each day I have to call X number of people. I have to be sending this number of emails. I have to be doing presentations, working online, making calls to people in my organization that I'm supporting. Then by the time they get to the end of the week, the end of the month, they have a massive amount of work that they've accomplished. So our leaders and entrepreneurs have found out through experience that breaking a long-term goal down into daily activity leads to success. So that's what I would say to all of our brand partners, is that to accomplish a goal at the end of 6 or 12 months, being patient and persistent along the way. If you're putting in a daily commitment into building the business, undoubtedly you'll become successful.
Nice. Success tips from David Schmidt. That is so amazing. I think as I just wrap this up, because obviously everybody's eager to get us started here, when you think about a leader and you think about the need that we have to motivate and encourage and inspire people to follow, where does integrity play in that formula for success?
It's right at the top. So when we're dealing with people that are from outside of the LifeWave community and we're going to introduce them to LifeWave, we have to speak from the heart. We have to be genuine. And it can be something as simple as, hey, I want to tell you about a product that I use and this is the benefit that I received and I would like to share it with you. It doesn't have to be complicated, but it has to be something very genuine. Often people are afraid of, what do I say? What do I do? And just be yourself. Tell the truth. Keep it simple. And those things, as simple as they are, they work. So when we look at some of the great leaders that we have in the company, that's exactly what they do. They're always honest with their teams. They drive at the business with tremendous energy. They keep the message very simple. And these principles lead to success.
David, that is amazing. I just want to thank you for the past 20 years. Thank you for the next 20 years. And thank you for being an inspirational leader to all of us around the globe and all of our offices and, of course, our brand partners and leaders. So thank you. Thank you for being you. All right, everybody. Now, let's settle in and let's hear from David as he shares his vision 2025 and beyond.
Thank you, Meredith. Welcome to our annual Vision Conference, and it's going to be an incredibly exciting year ahead. For those of you who participated in our incredible global conference in October in Dallas, you received a taste of the new LifeWave and the level of excitement that we are bringing to every part of our community. Let's spend some time together now talking about how we will work towards our goals in the year ahead and discuss how we want to achieve those goals. For many of you, the goal will be to attain financial independence, while for others, it will be able to have a part in our community that is bringing so much light and hope to the world around us. Whatever your reason for being here, you are welcome as a friend to our incredible community of amazing brand partners across more than 80 countries. Last year, for our 20th anniversary, we wanted to be able to provide our brand partners with memories that they could cherish for the rest of their lives. We wanted to turn the year into a gift as our way of saying thank you for allowing LifeWave to make it to 20 years in business and making us #1 in the process. In this regard, just some of the things we set goals to achieve in 2024 included an incentive trip for our elite brand partners to Bora Bora, a 20th anniversary cruise in the Mediterranean, the official unveiling of our drone technology in the European Union, the grand opening of our new office and futuristic welcome center in Utah, a keynote address to the DSN in Dallas, Texas, the creation of a 20th anniversary commemorative coin for our SPDs made from a material we invented in our labs, our 20th anniversary global conference, which included a magnificent opening night with an 800 drone show, followed by the music of the original Blues Brothers, the unveiling of our new water machine technology, guest speakers, which included Nicole Malachowski, Jack Canfield, William Shatner, and Doug Drexler, the announcement of our LifeWave documentary in collaboration with award-winning producer Mickey Willis, and a closing night ceremony which featured the incredible talents of Gwen Stefani and Maroon 5. 2024 was truly an amazing year, and I am so very grateful to all of the people on our team and our partner companies that helped to put all of this together and provided our community with so many amazing memories. But in order to accomplish such an impressive list of activities, you need to be able to set goals and objectives, create a plan, and then execute on that plan. Think about your own life for a moment. Perhaps you would like 2025 to be the year where you move into a larger home, or purchase a new car, or take an extended vacation. Each of these goals would require a plan to achieve them, and then you would need to act on that plan. You may have tried to achieve some of these goals in the past and failed, so today we will be discussing some of the practical things that you can do to achieve your goals. In order to set goals, we should first have a perspective on why we are spending our precious time so that we can achieve what we want. In other words, what is your why? Why are you willing to spend time and working to build a business in the first place? You need to start with that. What is motivating you? So that in difficult times, you have an anchor to hold on to that will keep you going. Let's provide some perspective. King Solomon was said to have been the wisest man that ever lived. In the book of Ecclesiastes, he writes about how people tried to build meaning and purpose in life apart from God, and how this is a futile effort. It is like trying to live your life separated from nature and the world around you. Solomon also believed that people spend most of their time investing in things that have no lasting meaning or significance. What was his conclusion? To quote King Solomon, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man." And what does God command of us? I think Jesus of Nazareth said it best. "A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. By this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if ye have love one to another." So, if we are to follow the will of God, then we are to love one another. This is incredibly helpful as a guide because we can analyze our motivations and our efforts through this lens. In other words, in building LifeWave, are we demonstrating that we are showing love to one another? I would argue that when you have a community of people that is sharing products that work with light, then you are demonstrating a love for humanity. In our personal goals, we have yet another guide we can follow. In the Lord's Prayer, it is written, "Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven." So the question is, when you are establishing your goals, are they your goals or God's goals? A simple prayer for your life would be to ask for God's guidance during your day and that God's will is done in your life, not yours. Ironically, by surrendering your will and life to God is when you actually find your life. Whenever I look to work on a project or an invention, I pray that God's will is done and that I am spending my time working to achieve God's will and not my own. I have found over time that this simple practice produces incredible results. So, what goals has LifeWave set for 2025? Actually, there are many. Here is a view into the coming year, and not in any particular order. We will continue to offer incentive trips to our brand partners around the globe so that we can reward your amazing efforts as well as take the time to build our community. We will upgrade our compensation plan with new ways to earn and new rank levels. We are preparing to be a multi-billion-dollar company, and fortifying our compensation plan is a necessary step in enriching our opportunity. We will be introducing our incredible water machine, a product over 6 years in the making. With this new technology, you will now be able to put light inside your body for health benefits that were never possible before. We will release our new Cellergize line of supplements, the perfect complement to all of our patch products, along with using the water machine as the delivery system. We are offering several events this year for our elite SPDs and SPDs, which include an elite trip to Switzerland in June to hear firsthand on new things going on at LifeWave, a surprise elite experience in Europe in August, and this will be a first in the network marketing industry. A walk down the red carpet for our qualified SPDs at the world premiere of our LifeWave documentary with producer Mickey Willis. Be prepared to enjoy another industry first and then an opportunity to celebrate at the after party with a special VIP experiences ahead for all of our SPDs in October and at our 21st Global Conference in Anaheim. We will be starting the upgrade of our manufacturing facilities this year. Currently, we can support a company doing $2 billion per year in the business yearly. By 2026, operating from our new 70,000 square foot facility in Ireland, we will be able to support a company doing about $3 billion a year annually. No matter how fast you can build LifeWave, we will be able to produce the product that we need to keep up with our growth. We will be offering incentive trips so that you too can experience our incredible Star Trek-style Welcome Center in Utah. Designed by Academy Award winner Doug Drexler and 18 months in the making, our Welcome Center is a first of its kind in the network marketing industry, and you will understand right away what makes LifeWave different, where we have been, where we are today, and what the future holds for us. We will continue our partnerships with organizations that seek to help those in need and help to make our planet a better place to live. And with our drone technology, these organizations will become even better at what they do. We will look to integrate AI and robotics into our customer service and order fulfillment centers, complementing and not replacing our human staff. Our goal will be to use these technologies to achieve 24/7 operations in both of these departments, improving upon the services we provide. We will continue to expand upon our hologram and avatar technology so that you can have more time in your day, provide better support to your team members, and communicate in any language in any place on the planet. Imagine being able to live in a beautiful place like Florida, for example, but appearing live as a hologram in Utah, Tokyo, Taipei, or any other location for that matter. Imagine being able to speak the native language so that you can say exactly what you need to without the need for a translator. Imagine being able to have the tools so that you can communicate with your team 24 hours per day and be there to answer their questions so they can follow the system that led to your own success. Sound like a dream? Well, it is here today, and it can be yours with LifeWave. After more than 20 years, I have never been more excited about LifeWave, the network marketing industry, and what the future holds. We are truly creating a network marketing company that has never existed before. A company that truly helps to bring light into this world by offering products that stimulate the body with light to support our natural healing. And now, with the new water machine technology, we enter a new generation of bringing light inside the body as well. I believe that our efforts can have very far-reaching implications. Our world today needs people to remind humanity that there is always hope. There is always the opportunity to heal, and there is always the chance for peace. These huge ambitions start with each of us by being messengers of light and offering the healing power of light. May God bless you and your family in the coming year, and may your goals and ambitions give glory to God and bless you and your family with abundance.